Hello, my name is Alan Segal, and I want to welcome you to this edition of Segals Legals. It's my intention to inform and enlighten you about interesting and noteworthy cases and occurrences in the law. Today's topic is evictions in Massachusetts. And I want to stress how important it is to have an attorney represent you, whether you're a landlord or a tenant. In specific, we had an occurrence in our office the other day where a landlord decided to start an eviction process against a tenant who hadn't been paying rent. And the landlord prepared the notice to quit, had a sheriff serve it, filed the paperwork in court, and then appeared in court to, in a sense, prosecute his case against the tenant. Both parties appeared before the judge, and the tenant was able to bring up certain things that the landlord wasn't aware of, the judge took cognizance of, and by the time the hearing was over, the judge had issued an order for possession for the tenant, and the landlord was not able to collect on 4 months' worth of rent that was owed to the landlord. And as a result of that, the landlord had to start a whole new proceeding in order to proceed against the tenant for future rents, because the tenant still wasn't paying rents. If the particular landlord had come to our office early on in the game, we would have prepared the proper notices, done the appropriate discovery, and then represented the landlord in front of the judge and let the judge know what the legal arguments were in the particular case, so that the landlord wouldn't have suffered the consequences that he did. The moral of this story is that you have to be very careful when you go to court. And there's an old adage that says, it's a fool who has himself as a lawyer. If you have a case that involves an eviction, whether you're a landlord or a tenant, please call my office. I'm Attorney Alan Segal. My telephone number is 781-444-9676, and we'd be happy to help you. Thank you.